Hello student, today I am going to teach you movement of stomach. Type of movement in stomach. In empty state of stomach, there are three types of movements in the empty stomach state. Type 1 contraction or tonus rhythm. In this stage, rhythmic tone occurs at the rate of about 3 per minute. Second, type 2 contraction or hunger contraction. A series of strong contraction occur at an interval involving the whole stomach and lasting for about 30 seconds. Since these contractions are associated with the sensation of hunger, so they are called the hunger contraction. Type third contraction, also known as incomplete tetanus, they are usually seen at the end of period of gastric motor activity. They are rarely occurs in the human beings. Now the after meal. Three types of movements occur in the full stomach. First, peristaltic wave. Second, systolic contraction of the terminal antrum. And third, diminution in the size of fundus and body of stomach. Now, movement of fundus and body. The weak peristaltic constriction wave, which is also known as mixing wave, start in mid to upper portion of the stomach and progress towards the antrum once in every 15 to 20 seconds. This peristaltic waves follows the basic electrical rhythm consisting of electrical slow waves in the stomach. It starts in the longitudinal muscles of the greater curvature as a pacemaker and passes over the body, antrum, and pylorus at a rate of 3 per minute. The wave depends as a digestion proceeds and duration of wave increases. The rate of progress of wave are influenced by nervous and humoral factor. The rate of progress 1 centimeter per second in the muscles of body and duration of wave at a point is 1.5 second, which is accelerated in the antrum to 3 to 4 centimeter per second. Now the hunger contraction. In fasting or when stomach is empty for long hours, generate peristalsis along with hunger contraction. They are rhythmic peristaltic contraction of body of stomach. The hunger pain may appear nearly after 12 to 18 hours of the empty stomach. Now the movement of pylorus. The terminal antrum and the pylorus contract with the arrival of wave in their region known as systolic contraction. Contraction of last antral portion continue and the pressure rises to about 10 to 20 mm of Hg. Due to viscous property of gastric contents and pressing of gastric content into terminal part of antrum by the peristaltic wave, the antral pressure rises, which overcome to the pressure barrier in the pylorus, and thus antral content passes into the duodenum. The content of antral portions are forcibly moved and helps in mixing the food with gastric juice. Finally, the terminal part of antrum and the pylorus relax and continue to relax till the next peristaltic wave reaches the antrum. Now the causes of the movement. Movement of The two parts of the stomach are myogenic in nature and depends on the orbex plexus. Control of pyloric sphincter. In fasting, the pyloric sphincter remains relaxed, but when food enters, the sphincter closes and opens at interval. The time of opening depends on normal motility of stomach, quality and consistency of food, stage of digestion, pH. High acidity on the gastric side opens it, whereas that on duodenal side closes it. Now the gastric emptying. The type of food and their consistency determines the emptying time of the stomach. Water almost immediately pass out, whereas liquid food is emptied more rapidly than the solid food. Large meals have necessarily longer emptying time. A small amount is being evacuated out at an interval of every 20 seconds. The emptying of the stomach is regulated by accumulation of evacuated substance. The time fats are retained for longer time because they inhibit gastric movement. Carbohydrate leaves the stomach early and proteins are intermediate. With normal mixed diet, the stomach completely emptying in about 3.5 hours. With rich fatty diets about 4.5 hours. Products of protein digestion and acid in duodenum acts via a stimulating receptor in the duodenal mucosa and decrease gastric emptying. This is neural mediated reflex called the enterogastric reflex. Now, role of vagus and the sympathetic nerves. A stomach is supplied by both vagus and sympathetic nerves. Sympathetic nerve stimulation inhibit gastric movements and constrict the sphincter, while vagus nerve stimulation increases movement and relax the sphincter. Now the role of hormones and other chemicals. Adrenaline inhibit gastric movement and constrict sphincter. Insulin increases the gastric movement. Enterogastrone inhibit movement. High acidity stomach is associated with hypermotile stomach, whereas low acidity with hypomotile stomach. Thank you.